going on? What's going on? Tapping in real quick, man. I had to touch on a little topic I was thinking about. It seemed like people is turning into robots, bro. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Cause it's man, I don't even feel connected with a lot of people no more. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not sitting here trying to BS you or nothing. I don't feel connected like I used to with a lot of people. That's why I made that video about I don't really want to be around people no more. And I seen hella other people making videos like that. Like, it's something going on that got people disconnected. Like, nobody really want to tap in with each other no more like that. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't really get calls like I used to. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get invited to stuff like I used to. Again, maybe it's just me, because I've been tucked off, tending to my business. I don't know. But it's a lot of shit going on that surprises me from certain people. Like, damn, that's not like him or her. You get what I'm saying? And I got like a little theory about this shit. I'll tell you, bro. But first off, I hope you're doing all right. You know what I'm saying? How you doing out there, man? You know what I'm saying? I hope you holding up, because it's rough. But I got a theory, man, on what's going on. You feel me? And it kind of relates to an old movie that I seen when I was a kid called Demolition Man with Wesley Snipes and Sylvester Stallone. And who else was in that? What's that chick name? What's her name? Somebody know it. They just have to tell me my time. I can't remember her name, but she played in that movie Speed too. You probably know what I'm talking about. But it was like people was split up. You know what I'm saying? It was like this was in the future. The movie took place in the future. Okay? And well, damn, it was probably the future was probably now. This was back in the early 90s, and they was talking about I forgot what year they said the movie took place in, but it was supposed to be 30, 40 years ahead of when it came out. You feel me? But it was people that lived above ground and people that lived underground. And the people who lived above ground, they was controlled by computers, basically. They lived their life through computers. Even having sex was banned. Physical sex was banned. They used a helmet that allows them to have virtual sex. You put on the helmet, your partner put on the helmet, and y'all have virtual sex. Right? I don't know how they was making babies. I don't know. They didn't get into all that. But the people that lived below ground was the people that was old fashioned. Like how we, you know what I'm saying? They didn't subscribe to that shit. So they was banned from. I'm getting a car wash real quick up in here. Hold on real quick, y'all. Gotta drive up through here. It might get loud. I don't know why I did the video. I just wanted to get this out. But yeah, man, the people that was below ground didn't subscribe to that shit that was above ground, man. And they was living down there like crazy. Like, they didn't have the right food. I remember it was one scene where this dude ate a rat burger. They was eating rat burgers. All type of shit, man. But so this is real quick. I'm gonna sum it up. Sylvester Stallone was there was people that was from the old school that they had frozen. See, criminals and all of that shit, they would freeze them. So they came and they unfroze them into that time, and now they was in this new time here. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch it if you ain't seen it, but it was crazy, bro. But this is the thing, though, what I was saying is the new world was controlled by computer, robot. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I feel like is going on right now. It's gonna be half of the people controlled by the robot. Other half, they not controlled by the robot. And that's gonna cause some shit, division. And I think this is why slowly people is starting to not connect with each other. The internet, the shit, all this shit is doing something, bro. Now we got AI. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not, shit, you can use this shit for good or bad. You get what I'm saying? But I just feel like, bro, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this video. I'm gonna have to continue this shit in a minute, unless y'all don't mind all this noise, man. You know my channel, man. I don't give a damn, bro. I give a damn, but I'm saying, you know how I keep it super raw. I think that's why a lot of people rock with me. The people who do rock with me, because I just keep it super authentic, bro. It's all good, man. You can put up with a little bit of little noise, right? But shit, man, I'm gonna have to continue this. Hold on quick, though. You know, this shit was long overdue right here. It feel like I'm taking a bath. This shit, I can feel it, that my core is like, hell yeah. But yeah, alright. I want to know why it's not like connected. You know what I'm saying? I want to know why we not connected like we used to. I don't know if it's money. If you're not used to my channel, you probably been left, but it's all good. If you know me, man, you know I ain't gonna edit shit out, man. But yeah, I don't know if it's money. It's all done now. It might be that we in this depression. Motherfuckers is depressed as hell and can't even go around each other or something. I don't know. But I just don't know why I'm feeling like this. Like, I feel like I don't even care to get around people and do the congregated shit unless it's something that interests me. Like my topics on my channel. If you here right now and you probably subscribe to me or you watch me, my channel, you comment, you tapped in with the community of my channel and shit like that, the topics I talk about, then you probably somebody I would congregate with. You get what I'm saying? Like, but friends or family, whoever, I don't care who it is. I just don't be having the energy to sit around and do the fake shit. Like, and honestly, I don't want to watch no football game. I may if I'm hella bored, I don't know, but I'm not trying to sit around watching the game, drinking beers. I'm not trying to talk about celebrities. Or I'm not trying to, I'm just not trying to bullshit. I don't care who it is. And I'm not trying to sit here and soak in the trauma of the past. Or even the good old days or some type shit. I'm not trying to do that. Because I got partners, you know what I'm saying, that's from the same hood as me. we older now. You know what I mean? Some niggas have been in the pen, got out, or some niggas done, you know, raising their family, doing the work shit, or doing whatever, man, all type of shit, different situations. But, you know, if we all link up, I just don't really be, I don't know, man. I don't really be, I'm in a whole different mental zone. But you know what it is? I'm focused. You know what I'm saying? I'm hella focused. And you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what everybody else is. You know what I'm saying? I don't like I got folks that's like, man, where Dolphins at? Like maybe. But it's like I'm hella focused on trying to get better myself in my life. Maybe it's because I learned a lot. I've been learning a lot. And I feel behind in life. Hella. Because I've been, I feel like I got tricked in life. Or I got manipulated. Or I got played by society. I feel like the powers that be played me. I fell into the trap. You know what I'm saying? The trap of, you know, being a robot, basically. Being controlled. Molded into a certain thing for somebody else's benefit. Right? But I'm grateful, and I gotta give myself a pat on the back for not becoming a statistic out here. I avoided the pen. Up to this point, I avoided, you know, being gone from this earth type shit. And so I gotta give myself a pat on the back for that. And it's always room to grow. And that's one thing that I've really been kind of like on, like practicing gratitude to the point where it's like, man, every day is a new day to grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you gotta accept stuff and move on and grow. And it takes being a man to do that. I think as a man, it takes being a man to accept maybe a loss, something, accept it, and then take a breath and move on and grow from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Versus living in a lie, living in denial and shit. That hurts. That causes trauma and pain. But another thing where maybe it's intelligence, to where, because I don't know if you believe this, but I believe that we went through a shift in this world. Some type of shift where the energy shift. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, maybe it's an upgrade. Like, you know how, like, you upgrade computers and shit? Every now and then, computers get upgraded. You know what I'm saying? Like, or even updates, I mean. Like, you know what I mean? Your computer running off a new software update. And I think that's what happened with us recently. And this update has us a little bit more maybe in tune with ourselves, maybe. You know what I'm saying? And hella people just not connected like they used to be. Because I can't forget, we all connected through the internet. If we didn't have this, we'd be outside trying to link up and see where everybody at, meeting up certain places, knocking on doors. Hey, what's going on? Because we need interaction. So this has became our interaction. And I don't know if that's real healthy, but this phone has became our interaction. And we feel like we're interacting with each other through Facebook and all of that type shit. But it's artificial. Like, I haven't seen a lot of my family in a while. um, like through like video calls and shit like that. But I haven't literally seen my family in a while, like a lot of my family. And it seemed like it's just been like Groundhog Day, bro. Like, just been living the same shit every day. But you know, it's been productive though. You know what I'm saying? It's a productiveness, and this is the shit that I, as a youngster, I wasn't on. Like in my 20s, bro, I could have been way further than I am in life right now if I'd have kind of knew this shit right here. Like, well, I knew it, but I was focused on the wrong shit. Like, just staying focused and not trying to be everything to everybody. You know what I mean? Like, being everything to everybody. That was what I was doing a lot. So that's I would tell my son, if when he get old enough to comprehend all this shit, is to find something that makes you happy, or not even makes you happy. Find something that you want to pursue and you get satisfaction from pursuing that, right? Make sure it's something legit and something that can help you in life in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I was pursuing selling drugs and pimping hoes and shit as a youngster. Like that, not that. You know what I'm saying? And focus on it in your early years. Put a lot of focus on that instead of fuckery, partying, hanging out, doing shit for dopamine rushes. Don't do that early on. Save a lot of that shit for later, because you can do that later. You know what I'm saying? When you young, I think I would tell him to just focus on what gives him satisfaction and things that you're trying to pursue to help you in your life. And that may require a lot of, you may feel like you missing out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody else going over here to get fucked up and drink and shit and party, but you over here like, nah, I'm about to go do this thing. I gotta, work on this thing or something. That's better to do the thing, cause that ain't about to secure your future or nothing, or even do shit. But you might have a little fun. But it's always gonna be time for fun. Always. I don't give a damn how old. My mom is in her 60s right now, and she be having more fun than me, bro. She be doing a hell of shit. You know what I'm saying? Her kids grown. She good. She just be doing her thing, taking trips, hang with her girls. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's always room for fun. So I would tell them to just stay focused on doing shit that satisfies him and that can get him further in life. A purpose. And don't try to stay a kid and young hella long. Because when you in your 20s, you are an adult. Like these days, they try to make 20s to seem like they kids. And people would even call them kids, like he's a kid. Like, no, he's in his fucking 20s. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, yeah, he's not wise beyond all years because he hasn't lived hella years as an adult, but you are an adult. What is the word adult? Like, you're an adult. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, man, I gotta finish cleaning this car, man. I gotta go in here and get some window cleaner. You probably can see that. I'm about to clean that and wipe this shit down, scrub these seats, get it all fresh in here so I can start my new week. Today, Sunday, right? Like, hopefully I'm posting this on Sunday. It's Sunday today. And let me know what you think in the comments, man. You know, this video was just me touching on the topics. I don't know, I'm just sharing my thoughts. But I feel like People was turning into robots. What you think about it?